Hi. Hi, can you tell me how to get to room 406?
Yeah, sure, follow me.
It's you and me. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if only could.
Good morning and welcome to Wake Up Wildcats. I'm Emily McKay.
And I'm Lily Unkabach. We have a lot to talk about this morning, but first, today is Monday, September 19th, and it is a B-Day. The weather is going to be sunny with a high of 90 degrees and a low of 63 degrees.
For lunch today, we will have hamburgers or cheeseburgers on a whole wheat bun. You can also choose French bread cheese pizza. Peanut butter and jelly will be served while supplies last. Tomorrow we will have beef sauce tacos and a chip and dip box.
Sophomores, we will have your vision screening today and tomorrow. If you wear glasses, please make sure you bring them to your appointment. Teachers, please see your email for the schedule.
Seniors, FAFSA time is coming. Join Ms. Pugh, our Access Advisor, for an in-person financial aid night on September 21st at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Can't make it? Don't worry. A virtual financial aid night will be held on September 29th at 6 p.m. on Zoom. See Ms. Pugh in the guidance office for more information.
Juniors and seniors, Powder Puff football forms will be given out on Monday, September 19th during all lunches. Completed forms can be turned into Miss Julian in the library starting tomorrow. Players will also need to provide $15 for a jersey and mouthguard. 30 players and 5 coaches will be accepted for each team, so turn in your forms ASAP to secure your spot. The last day to turn in forms will be Friday, September 23rd. See Mrs. Hodge in room 505 if you have any questions.
Freshmen and juniors, registration for the October 12th PSAT has begun and runs through October 6th. The cost of the exam is $18. Payment can be made through the online payment system on our Great Bridge website. When you submit payment, you will be registered for the exam. Sophomores are automatically registered for the exam and will be receiving information through their Schoology class page. For any questions, please email Mr. Purpora in the counseling office.
This Thursday is a Chick-fil-A Senior Sunrise Breakfast. Seniors can meet at the tennis courts at 7:45 for breakfast and afterwards can sign the senior mural. Tickets will be on sale at lunch for $5 each starting today until Wednesday, September 21st. We hope to see you there.
The homecoming dance returns this year and will be held on October 8th. Please note all class dues must be paid before you purchase a ticket. Dues are $5 for each year you attend GBH. These can be paid online at the GBH website or in person in the library.
Martial Arts Club will be having an interest meeting on Wednesday, September 21st in room 302 after school. If you are currently in the club or are interested, please attend.
Seniors, if you are interested in attending TCC before or after you graduate, please speak to our TCC Outreach Advisor. Her name is Miss Moore, and she can be found in the counseling office every Monday from 8:30 to 4:15. Also, you can put your name on the sign-up sheet or scan her QR code, which will be posted in Schoology. Miss Moore will be happy to discuss what TCC has to offer and to answer any questions you may have.
Banned Books Week is an annual event celebrating the freedom to read. Typically held during the last week of September, it spotlights current and historical attempts to censor books in libraries and schools. It brings together the entire book community, librarians, booksellers, publishers, journalists, teachers, and readers of all types in shared support of the freedom to seek and express ideas, even those some consider unorthodox or unpopular. The GBHS librarians encourage you to come visit the library and find books you like to read.
Lady Wildcats, if you are interested in playing basketball this winter, workouts will be held every Monday and Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. in the back gym. All levels are invited to attend.
Last night, our boys volleyball team defeated Hickory in 5 sets. It was a big night for Ryan Poff with 5 aces, 19 kills, and 33 digs. Mikey Barron and John Hansen combined for 17 kills. Charlie Cooper had 36 assists, and Davion Hugh led defense with 5 digs. And a special shout out to Jonathan Badowski, who came in clutch when the match was on the line.
Teachers, we have a special night of food and fun just for you. Thursday, September 22nd, during the girls and boys varsity volleyball game, we would like to recognize our teachers. We do need an RSVP if you plan on attending in order to have enough food for our teachers.
Tonight we have a JV field hockey game against Western Branch at home. Come and show your support for the Wildcats. This week is Deaf Awareness Week. In the U.S., 11.5 million people have some sort of hearing impairment, ranging from having a hard time hearing everyday conversations to total hearing loss. Let's take a look at what being deaf looks like for different people.
Deafness is a spectrum. It's not just one definition. Someone like myself who's late deafened.
I am deaf in one ear and hearing in the other. Some people view me as a deaf person, some view me as hearing, but it's not one or the other.
I was born deaf. My father is deaf in one ear, so it's hereditary.
I'm the youngest of 5 siblings. The 3 youngest are deafblind.
I switch between deaf and disabled because I'm also a little person.
Being deaf is a big part of who I am, but that's not my only identity. I'm a person of color, biracial, half black and half white, and gay.
This is the condition I have. It's called Usher syndrome. It's a hearing and vision loss.
I grew up oral.
A lot of people consider me hard of hearing.
People do call me hearing impaired, but I'm not. I'm deaf.
People think being deaf is a bad thing, but I see it as a positive thing. The culture, language, and history make me who I am today.
The deafblind community, tactile ASL, the use of space, the culture, all became a part of it.
I'm learning little by little about Protactor, and I can't wait to learn more. I am most comfortable with speaking English.
People with additional disabilities have to think about access and what they want. Do they know what they need?
Throughout educational years, I used note takers. I didn't have interpreters because I didn't know sign language. I didn't know ASL until I was 14.
I used cued speech and was mainstreamed throughout high school.
I went to a public school in the morning, then a deaf school in the afternoon. It was the best of both worlds. The instructors used ASL, which I found to be more inclusive.
I was in both deaf and hearing classes. I wore that bilateral hearing aid cinched across my chest. Very unpleasant.
I got a cochlear implant when I was 15 and went through intensive speech therapy.
In high school, I would sit to the far right, since I could hear on my left side.
In large group discussions where there's dynamic conversation, I use interpreters.
In my own experience, captioning and interpreting together are the most effective.
I want more of a long-term designated interpreter. Someone who knows me well, who knows my work.
As a black person, I want my interpreter's voice to match me. My culture can't be overlooked.
People automatically think deaf people are all the same, but that's not true. We have layers upon layers.
When you meet us, have an open mind and open heart.
Time for us to wrap it up. Today our joke comes from our very own junior, Lily Unkelbach.
Hey Emily, what do you call European Billie Eilish?
No idea, Lily.
Billie Irish?
Don't talk about my wife like that.
Scan the QR code to put your own joke down.
That's all for today, Wildcats. I'm Emily McKay.
And I'm Lily Unkelbach. Wake up, Wildcats.
And make it a great day.